issues of global climate change. Now, I've heard so many theories on this when it comes for Christianity, and I think that I think there was a vibe, especially growing up when I used to love geography, and I was very a bit of a I actually wanted to vote for Greenpeace when I was younger. I don't know if it's my empathetic self, always kept up with environmental stuff. I was always into geography and everything like that still, yeah. Remember global warming, it was massive about it when we were younger. Deforestation, how we do our rubbish, recycling, and all these things we need to be doing. When we're looking at the coal, not utilizing coal, oil, gas, trying to move away from fossil fuels. Ozone layer, and everything like that. Still now, we kind of grew up around that, but I remember there was always an underpinning thing when it comes to Christianity. God comes soon. So it's all part of judgment. God said there will earth will warm up and it'll be fire next time, not water. And he'd be like, again, is that us being ignorant? Again, I'm not saying everybody thinks like that now. I remember growing up and hearing that kind of that sentiment in the backhand, in the back of our mind. It's almost a case of God's going to reset the earth anyway. So, is it going to be my concern? I think it is your concern. I think, being in a country where we could consume and basically poop over everybody else's nations. You know what I mean? You want to go, and for us, of immigrant populations, do you really want to go back home and see what mess there is in our nations? Because we're just almost like the rubbish bins of certain nations. Jamaica having issues with how they're dealing with rubbish with bauxite. You go into African countries, how they're dealing with we actually just tipping rubbish in his countries, saying, listen, I'm gonna buy this land and I'm just gonna dump our rubbish in his countries. China does it, and not only China, man, Europeans been doing it for absolute donkeys. And this seeming abuse of things. Now, I've been told it's just a pure hype. Climate changes. At first, it was called global warming. Well, people say, the earth's not warming, but there's a clear change in climate, and you gotta be blind and dumb not to see this. I'm sorry if you think I'm being harsh. You're dumb, because you see the floods, you see the fires, you see in the fires are because of drought. Yes, somebody dropped a cigarette out there, but it's because of drought. It's unseasonable, just weathers that are not seasonable. We've seen it in the UK. Things have changed when it snows, how it snows, where we have the hot season, we have the cool season. People say, oh, it's always raining in the UK. Really and truly, I've never seen it rain so hard before in the UK. It used to just be wet. Now it comes down and stops, comes down and stops. Now draining systems are built for this. You know what I'm saying? We don't have storm drains in this country. You know what I'm saying? But we have storms in this country now, which causes major problems when they do happen as well. So for me, it's a case of going, when it comes to global warming, really we need to, as a Christian, be really empathetic towards it, do our best about it. Look at our local churches, how we operate how we encourage people. Make sure you recycle your stuff. Do the best you can. Everyone does a little bit of something. It'll be there. Changing my lights are LED lights. Just like that. You can see in my corner there. You can see where I'm just pointing now. If you're watching on YouTube, that should come up, yeah. And that is the bulb lights. That's what we used to utilize. They used to consume some ridiculous heat. They used to just warm the room by themselves. But we've moved now to more efficient lighting, which is LED lights. And people might think, oh, that's all, but it uses a lot more less energy. So all these little things we need to think about and do and actually contribute positivity towards the environment. And guys, trust me, the world is changing. The animals like polar bears and all these different things are geez, guys, it is out there. It's real. Do keep an eye on things. Yes, I know people are saying, no, it's false, or Donald Trump, crew, this is all rubbish and all this business. Yes, there's maybe some agendas in between it, amongst it. But my encouragement is, guys, please, let's be mindful. Do what we can for the environment, for real. Yeah? And stop making up excuses. Yeah, that's just me. That's just Roger. Over and out, man. This is how we do it, man. I'm just gonna play some cool tracks now for the last 15 minutes of the show as we go towards the great Radical experience with Radical Family.
What's going on, people? I'm DJ H. Make sure you check out all the stuff Affinity Extra's got going on, man. We've got loads of content, loads of things coming out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know, listen. Don't go anywhere. You know, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe is the main thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it with your brethren.